is Tristan with Nerdette's Newsstand, and it is hot, so I apologize if you hear the fans in the background, but by now you have probably heard that the Batgirl movie with Leslie Grace has been canceled. I want to talk about it. I will link a great breakdown as to why, and all of this comes down to essentially capitalism at its finest. We saw that the Birds of Prey just broke even. We saw that some of these movies aren't making money. And right now, Warner Brothers is being taken over by Discovery, or at least in part. And they're not wanting to lose out anymore. Now, it's not just that. A lot of it has to do with the aesthetic. If you are familiar with these directors, they did Miss Marvel, which had the most unique aesthetic to it. I was hoping we'd see that brought into Batgirl. It would be a great choice to do it. Unfortunately, they are saying it didn't vibe well with the rest of what they wanted for the DCEU going forward. It really, really is a shame. I would love to see a great Barbara Gordon story. And if DCEU does anything well, it's their female characters. So, okay, that's a lie. We did have Birds of Prey, which was just okay. But Wonder Woman, I don't know. We could have done it. It could have been good. But regardless, I digress. Even after looking at these actual leaks of it, it still looked really, really good. Gosh dang it, I'm mad. Okay, anyways, let's talk a little bit about the co-opting of this. That happened almost immediately. Like, immediately. It was insane. But if you are new to the channel, hit subscribe. I make content every single day. Hit like, leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you were looking forward to this movie, or if you're glad it's canceled, or you're just kind of apathetic. Either way, let me know down below. So what I noticed right away was two huge narratives spewing. One was get woke, go broke. And the other one was racism and misogyny. Obviously, neither one of those were the answer to why this got canceled, and the truth lies somewhere in the middle. But it was co-opted quicker than I have seen any other franchise be co-opted for political gain. It was absolutely astounding. I actually seen some people tell the truth when it came to this, but the fact that you're blaming it on either racism or misogyny, that's obviously has nothing to do with this, right? They wouldn't have cast Leslie Grace in this role if that was a racist person behind that. Also, if you're saying get woke, go broke, it also makes very little sense, because we looked at the plot. We'll look at the plot leaks on Sunday, but I looked at the plot leaks and there was nothing woke about this movie. I digress. Let's talk about maybe why you clicked on this video, maybe not. We're going to talk about the reaction. Now, first off, I thought this was really sweet from the directors coming out, and it's really truly, think of it from before you spew off about how this is good, or maybe it's better off this way. Think about how many people put their time and effort into this. Think about how many people's jobs are affected and livelihoods. It's really, really sad, in my opinion, to see these people have such a great opportunity and be told no. And I think that sucks. And even the directors are pretty upset about it. Now, we need to talk about the fanboys, because I've never seen this shit happen so quick. This is really, really stupid. If you are going out of your way to bully and harass this woman because an opportunity she so greatly wanted to explore got pulled beneath her, you are a garbage human being. And you can go ahead and go look yourself. You don't have to believe me when it comes to these initial reactions and stuff on her social media. But even on my community post, when I said something about this getting taken over, I got comments saying, well, they should have just called her Black Girl instead of Batgirl. Okay, all right. Or Bat Black. What? Okay, all right, I digress. This is actually from Leslie Grace's Instagram page, and this is just a snippet of everything. This is not the entirety of it. This is all you see if you scroll down past the initial kind of, oh, you look beautiful type comments, right? This is it. You'll never be Batgirl. Rip bozo, take the L, girl. Where your movie at? Like, what is wrong with you that you think this is just not my day with trying to Zoom this thing? Your movie got canceled, laughing faces. Nice having your movie canceled due to it a cheap movie. Why do you think that this kind of reaction is okay? I mean, I think there's an emboldening happening that I've talked about for a really long time. And I think we've seen that front and center for a while now, probably about 5 years or so. But this isn't okay. And this isn't going to stop unless people actually say something about it. Don't let your community be the one that's treating people this way. It sucks. I wanted to see the movie. I know a lot of people wanted to see the movie. It sucks because this woman was really excited. It sucks because the plot sounded decent. I wanted to see Brendan Fraser as Firefly, even though it was a little weird to me because, like, when I think of Firefly, I think of a little guy, you know, because he flies. I love Brendan Fraser in Doom Patrol. I think he's a great, phenomenal actor that really got abused by Hollywood. You're more than welcome to look into that. But I promise you, you should have a trigger warning first. Absolutely, that man was abused by Hollywood. And I thought this was a great opportunity for him. He's also doing another movie about being obese, I believe. I'm not sure the name of it. And it sounds interesting enough, but it's not my forte. This was my forte. And I think it's really a shame that people, instead of realizing the facts of the situation, and that it didn't mesh well, and that the money was an issue, immediately co-opt it for your political gain. Immediately scream racism or go woke, go broke, instead of realizing that this has, unfortunately, the after effects of a merger. And this probably isn't it. We also seen Scoob 2 taken away. Wonder Twins is gone. I expect there will be more. I know that HBO Max is kind of folding over into the Discovery app. It'll have its own tab, but it's kind of collapsing into that. I don't know what you get out of this, but just chill. Like, just chill. Just realize these are people too. Anyways, let me know, of course, what you guys think about this movie being scrapped. It really is unfortunate. Maybe one day it'll hit the internet and we can all watch it, you know, unfinished CGI and all, but I doubt it. I don't think they wanted another New Mutant situation. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
I'm not just a